Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name's Alice, my artist name is Paint Soup, and I am an illustrator based in the UK, where it is very dark and it is very cold right now. This video is kind of like a art market vlog, with a little bit of making some upgrades to my studio, like getting some new drawers for paintings and getting a new printer, which is very exciting. Yeah, and like making some new products and packaging. Like right now you can see me designing a sign for my market stall, which I end up making out of like foam board and then printing the design on sticker paper, which is really fun. I think this turned out really cute. I'll show you more of the sort of market stuff a bit later on, but yeah, I just wanted to jump in and say hello and thank you for clicking on this video. I will jump back in very soon to give you some updates, but for now I'm just gonna let you enjoy this vibey music and watch me draw. Cool. Catch you in a bit.
He's swimming. Flap. With your hands.
It's me again. I thought this would be a nice time to jump back in because I'm painting badges here. I bought a badge making like machine, I guess. I'm having so much fun with it, making like all these different badges. The one I got makes like 3 different sizes, because a lot of them you can only make one size, so I'm happy I managed to find one that could make 3 different sizes. But yes, I just painted them on this like watercolor paper with my acrylic wash paints, and then scanned them, printed them out just on regular printer paper, cut them out with the little circle cutting machines that were given to me in the kit that I bought, and then you pop them in the little badge maker and it makes a flippin' badge. It's incredible. I've just been having so much fun with it. My partner Tom was like making badges for me as well, and like he was having a great time. Yeah, it's just been great, and I'm recording this voiceover post market, and I must say the badges did quite well at the market. People really liked like rummaging through that trinket lover one with the little Miffy on it. I sold out, they were all gone. So I'm definitely gonna be making more of those for my online shop update, which will be coming like next week. Yeah, really, really fun though. I'll come back when I'm making the badges and explain that a little bit more when I'm like actually using the like machine. But yeah, super cute. So this is the thing I was talking about, this like little circle cutter thing. I didn't know these were coming in the like set that I ordered with the badge maker, but really handy little tool. There's one for each size. This is like the medium size. I think it's like 36 millimeters. But yeah, so I printed them on normal printer paper, cut them out, and then you can see kind of what I'm doing here. So you put the little metal back in the left hand side, then the printed paper, then like a film layer, clamp that down, then you put the back in the other side, clamp that down, and it makes a badge. I don't know why I haven't bought one of these sooner, because it's like literally so fun, and because you're printing them yourself you can just like play around with having loads of different designs, and I don't have to like order like hundreds and hundreds of badges, and I can just make as many as I want of each one. Yes, it's really just the best time. And then I think like the rest of this video is kind of just sort of me making different kinds of packaging and using my new printer, which I'm not going to talk about too much in this video because obviously I haven't had it very long, but after I've had it for a little while I will definitely talk about it, and I will do a video about how I make stickers from home and make prints from home and stuff. But yeah, right now we're just making some packaging for my like handmade magnets and keychains that I had left over from my last shop update. I'm just trying to make them look nice for the market. And this next little clip, you can see that I like really just don't like what I've done, and I think it's really boring. So I'm gonna let you watch me redesign this like green gingham thing, and I think I end up just like writing handmade keychains or something on it, but I think it looks a lot better. So I'll let you watch that, and then I'll probably just catch you at the end, and we can chat face to face. But yeah, enjoy this for a second. So I thought I'd just show you. I did a practice setup yesterday of the stall for the market on Saturday, and I've got a half table because I was like, oh, I don't really have that much stuff, but I managed to fill the table up pretty quickly. Now let's turn some lights on and I can show you what it looks like. So this is what I've got. Here's my little sign I made. And I bought this like grid display. This is gonna be cork board, not foam. But I need to pick that up from the studio because that's at work. But caps, got badges for people to look through, bookmarks, some sticker sheets, the leftovers of my like clay stuff, the little peanut charms, stickers. And then I thought I'd have all the stickers on display. And then there's like prints. I don't know if the prints are like too far away that people won't be able to like look, but I guess we can shuffle stuff about as we're there. And then I've got like the postcard sets, and then I'm gonna make all the little, what are they called, little price tags, and like sort of dot them around. And I'm gonna make more of these, but I ran out of I ran out of staples, so the staples are arriving today. But yeah, the hats actually take up so much room that, and I wanted to be able to see both colours at the same time. But yeah, I think it looks okay. But yeah, I haven't done a market in so long. Like, it's kind of weird to kind of decide how I want to do everything, and I just feel like everyone's tables always look so good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Don't look at my laundry. Hello. Sorry it's dark, but it just is dark all the time. And I thought the desk lamp was kind of a bit cute. But I thought we'd just do like a little debrief. And I feel like I didn't really explain much through this video, so I thought we could just have a little catch up about everything. So yeah, obviously I didn't film much because I reorganized my entire office, and it got crazy. Like, it got so messy before it got better. So I was just like, I was stressed out. I was overstimulated. I didn't want to film, but we got those like drawers, the Alex drawers that everyone has from IKEA. So now I've got somewhere to keep my like big paintings, which is really nice. And I got a nice new shiny printer, which I will reveal all about eventually when I've had a bit more time to like form an opinion on it. But so far so good. That's set up behind me. But yeah, the big thing was the market, which I also didn't get any footage of because again, I was overstimulated and nervous, but I did have a really, really nice time. I want to shout out to ELC, who hosted the market. It was in Sheffield, which is a little bit of a drive from us, but it wasn't too bad. And also to Susie Windsor and Studio Phoebes, who were my table neighbours. They made the day so lovely and fun, and I will link them below if you want to go follow them. They make lovely art. Yeah, it was so busy. It was crazy busy. Like, I didn't have time to, I barely had time to sit, barely had time to think. It went so fast. It was really, really fun. It was, it's so weird seeing people, react to your art in real time, but it was really nice to see what people gravitated towards and, what people would pick up. There was one print that people were always picking up, and I was like, that's so weird to me. It's not my favourite print that I have, but people were just loving it. So yeah, it's nice to have a different perspective on things, and it was a really, really nice day. And Tom came and helped me. I needed some shopping, which was nice. We got some prints for the house, and I got some little washi tapes. I didn't really manage to have much of a look around because I was so busy, but I did have a little zip round at the end, and that was really nice. But I'll put some pictures here of what the table ended up looking like. Yeah, didn't take any videos. But yeah, I think I said before, I hadn't done a market in such a long time, but it was really nice to have had such a positive day. And I think it has spurred me on to do more markets next year. So hopefully that'll be a thing. And then, yeah, everything I've made will be going on my shop next week. I'm currently locked out of my Shopify, which is very frustrating. But as soon as I'm back in, which should be in the next couple of days, I will be doing a shop update and an original sale for all my Peachtober / Kawafitober originals. Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that. If you enjoyed this video, there's kind of more of the same on Patreon, and also on Patreon I have a art mail tier where you can get a sticker or a sticker and a print every month. These are the ones that you can get in November, so hopefully you should have a few days left in November if I upload this when I think I'm going to upload this, so you can still get those rewards this month. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you with another one soon. I'm kind of aiming for a video a fortnight, but we'll see how that goes. Once a week would be great, but I don't think I've got to aim for once a week right now. But okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm rambling. Yeah, I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much for being here. Love you very much. Goodbye.